It's time to craft. Let's go. Let's go, guys. I'm back at it with my girl Felicia at BOK Media Life. Today's collaboration is our monthly Trash to Treasure. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Okay, guys, so in this first DIY, I am taking these box lids that came with some eyeglasses that my husband had ordered, and I am going to turn it into a trinket slash jewelry box. So what I'm doing is applying a Waverly brand chalk paint in the color plaster to both lids, both the inner parts as well as the exterior portions of this box, because I want to be able to add a layer of the Waverly brand chalk paint in the color ink, or let's just call it what it is. It's black, y'all. And so after I get done with painting this, you will see me take out some decorative paper, you know, the wallpaper that I hauled in a video probably about a month ago, a month or two. And I said, you know what, I think this is going to be pretty on this box, and I just went with it. You know, I love Trash to Treasures. I love to see how things turn out, and I cannot wait to see what Felicia comes up with, because you know what? Homegirl can do anything. She can create anything. So you all make sure that you go over to BOK Media Life and make sure you are supporting Felicia, and make sure you tell her that Joy said, "What's up, sis?" So as you can see, I've just basically outlined the perimeter of the box onto this paper. I am going to remove the sticky backing, and then I am going to place it on the top portion as well as the bottom of the box lids. And then you will see me take some of that lace that you can find at the Dollar Tree, that pretty decorative lace, and I will outline the top portion of it as well. So guys, I just want to bring you to this point where I ask you to subscribe to my channel. That's right, hit the subscribe button, and don't forget about the notification bell. That way YouTube will notify you when I upload anything to my channel. I mean, if you like the content, that is, please make sure you support me by just subscribing. I'm sure you'll like it here eventually. But again, as you can see, I just outlined the box with the top of the lid with that pretty lace. And now you'll see me take that Waverly brand chalk paint in the color ink slash black and just go around the edges of the box and on the inside of the box lid. I was going to initially leave it with the color plaster, but I decided against it. I just felt like the black really enhanced the piece a little bit more, and I just cannot wait for you guys to see the finished product. So guys, how has your day gone? My children, well, my son, the last of the bunch, started his senior year today. So this is his last year of school, and he will be moving on to trade school. He wants to become an electrician. So, you know, we are encouraging that, and we are so excited for our baby. He's growing up. To say that Uncle T and I would be empty nesters, I can't guarantee that, not at the moment, but I enjoy having my babies around. So guys, make sure you send up a little prayer for him, and you know, just that he have, you know, a really great school year. So again, as you can see, I am just going around the perimeter of this box, painting it black, and then what you'll see me do is add some of those legs at the bottom of this piece just to give it a little height. I didn't think I left this much of the painting in the video, but if I sped it up any faster, and there would be no real content here, let's be honest. One thing about Trash to Treasures, if you put your mind to it, you can use just about anything to create beautiful home decor. I mean, if you're gonna throw it out, you know what they say, like at the beginning of the video, one man's trash is another man's treasure. And I save just about anything that could be tossed away. And I love Trash to Treasures. I love, kind of pushing myself and seeing what I can come up with. And I really pray that you all enjoy this as much as I enjoy putting this together. So now you see me actually taking these little decorative push pins that you can find at the Dollar Tree. This one looked like a little bejeweled piece, and so that's going to be like the little faux enclosure, like the clasp for this piece. And I thought that was a great enhancement. And all I was doing right there was just basically adding some of that clear wax just to seal the paint so that while I'm manipulating it, the paint won't chip. And actually the clear wax is on sale in my local Walmart for like $9. So if you live in the Fuquay Arena area and in need of any of the Waverly brand products, right now they still have this stuff on clearance, believe it or not. And as you can see, we're going to move on to DIY number 2. And what we're going to do is make a stuffed pillow. That's right, guys. I am taking all of these Dollar Tree bags and I'm just forming them into the shape of a round shape, like a pumpkin. And I am just feeding one bag in and just, manipulating it so that I can get a nice size bulge. And of course I am taping the bag down so that it will not be poking up. And now I'm using that scarf that I purchased from Roses to be the actual outer part of the pumpkin. And then what I decided to do was just, cut some strips just to give me the outline of the pumpkin. And then you see I was going to try to just fold the scarf over on top, but it just wasn't working out in my favor because the bags kept wanting to, smush down. So I was like, oh, but no. So let's go with a different option. So I just opted to just cut some more strips, and you've seen me cut strips using this same exact scarf in my What Would You Make video that was uploaded to the channel on this past Sunday. So if you have yet to check that video out, please make sure you check the link that's in the description box of this video and you will see that pumpkin. And all I'm doing, guys, is just adding a little bit of the hot glue. And I did turn my high temp gun down, this Sure Bonder glue gun, to a low temp so that they wouldn't melt the bags too badly. And I'm just going strip by strip. Now I really thought this was really clever, a great way to use some of those bags. And this is going to act more like a pillow feel than anything. And I can't wait for you to see this in the reveal. So guys, did you check out the Fab 5 video yesterday? We did a collaboration video wherein we had to take and do a thrift flip. So we basically upcycled items that we had purchased at the thrift stores, And so you've got to check out that video. I will put the playlist to that video in this description box as well, so you can go and support the Fab Five. The Fab Five is Felicia at BOK Media Life, Donna the Creole Crafter, who else? Kay at Home with Kay, Melinda with Ivy Dauld, and yours truly. So every month we come up with a theme, and then we all get together monthly to, kind of push each other, encourage each other, and, just support each other. So you guys, kind of make sure you keep your eye out on the Fab Five. And as you can see, my pumpkin is forming very well. And all I did, guys, was just basically made sure that every part of these bags were covered with my strips of the scarf. And this really turned out really cute. Now, Joy has a trick. Look at my little stem. Isn't she cute? It's cute. And all I did was just held that in place, and then, so that it could secure. But I did end up having to add some of the moss and kind of make it real tight around the peduncle of this pumpkin, because it did want to lean, because there was no real hole there. And guys, we moving into the reveal. Now guys, look at this little trinket jewelry box. I think this turned out cute, considering it was a box that was headed to the trash. And then look at my little pumpkin. Who would have thought you could take some Dollar Tree bags and create a pumpkin out of it? Guys, if this is your type of content, please make sure you click on that subscribe button. Don't forget about the notification bell. And don't forget to head on over to my girl Felicia at BOK Media Life channel to see what awesome creation she has come up with in her Trash to Treasure decor piece. And guys, until the next DIY, be blessed.